Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Like when a deer gets shot by a bow or a gun, you'd be like, "God, something bit me."
No, I haven't.
You think we suck at everything? Don't tell us that. All right, I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah. So
Sounds like it.
I might cut all that out. You guys, what's up? Back at it, season 2. We are back. It's been a while. I've taken a little bit of time off. It's for the necessary. I've been doing so much lately, but I feel like it was a good time to get back into it. I want to talk some more people, have guests on the show, talk about anything and everything, fights included, because, that's what I am deeply passionate about. But you guys, I have one of my really good friends, Cory Rich, on the phone. Cory, say what's up, man.
Going on, man?
Dude, not much, man. How are you doing?
Doing good, man. Same old, which isn't always a bad thing. So, how are you?
Dude, I'm good, man. Just, living it. Been mad busy lately. But how's marriage life with you? How's Megan?
Going good. She hasn't killed me yet, so that's a plus.
Dude.
Megan's doing good. I don't know, we finally adjusted to each other. She's figured out what she can fix and can't fix, and just gonna have to live with. So yeah, it's all good.
Does she have any go-to dinners that you like that she can only make?
Not really. She really doesn't cook much at all, if at all. Which I don't really mind because I enjoy cooking. So she usually does the dishes. So I steak or like a hamburger without the bun pretty much every single day for dinner. It gets kind of bland, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, dude, my diet lately has been pretty bland. Like anything that is good, like cookout, I haven't had that. But man,
yeah,
I flipping miss going to cookout. So for anyone that doesn't know, I've been on this weight loss journey. I started about 2 months ago. I started a little personal challenge. I was originally trying to lose the first 35 pounds because, I've been getting fat. There's no way about it.
You and me both.
Dude, it's rough, man. Like, I'm 30 now, I'll be 31 next month. I sit at a desk, and before I started this, I was going to the gym maybe like once or twice a week, just farting around, not doing anything. But it came to a point where, dude, I couldn't, like, it was tough to tie my shoes. I'm not joking, dude. I was like heavy winded, and it's just not a good lifestyle for me to live, dude. I started on this journey. First, in 61 days, I lost the 34.2 pounds. And then we went on vacation, dude.
Then it all went downhill.
No, dude, vacation was good, man. I was in Nags Head, which I saw you and your whole family out there. We did go-karts, man. That was such a good time.
Yeah. What in terms of weight loss, what's harder for you, starting out or kind of keeping it going once you've delved into it?
Well, starting out, dude, that's a good question. Starting out it's like super positive because, you're full of energy and you're like, all right, I'm going to make some power moves. I'm going to get it done,
Yeah. I was just going to say I've had a similar experience. I mean, we lived together. For those who don't know, we were roommates for a couple of years. So, my my habits in terms of how easily influenced I am. And, we'll watch, I don't know. I remember one particular time we watched The Guardian with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
And I was like, screw it, I'm going swimming every day. So every day we went to the gym, I swam a bunch, and I was super gung-ho. And then after about a week, I was like, oh, man, I'm so tired. I can't do this anymore. And I've often been the same with dieting myself. Will just, for whatever reason, I'll get on a kick and go whole hog. And normally I end up outdoing myself, and I go from eating cookout to nothing but eating, cucumbers and whatever, carrots and crap. And I burn myself out too quickly.
It is tough to, like, I was getting burned out because I was going to the gym before work because after work, as everyone knows, dude, it's freaking so hard to get the motivation to go to the gym, man. It's just so stinking tough,
Yeah, for sure. I've never had motivation to go before, though. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get a wild hair at my butt and say, I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, and it just takes me too long to get going. It doesn't pan out. But now that Megan goes with me, that kind of helps. There's been times where I was like, I'm probably not going to go, and she's forced me to go, so it's helped out a lot.
So even though it sucks so hard for me to get up and work out in the morning, it literally helps me because as some people on here know, I have like real deal sleep issues. Waking up is like a huge process for me, but once I get going, man, it's good. So I've been going to the gym Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, and then Monday through Friday I've been going after work as well. And that's what I was doing, every day. I mean, it's just so freaking tiring. And I did get a little burnt out, but I had the week-long vacation, and then I went back to work for 3 days, and then I went to LA for UFC 227, which was so dope. It really did take a toll. But then when I got back into the swing of things, I'm back in the gym. I'm going Monday through Friday and Saturdays. It's tough, but I can actually see a difference. Like I've gotten smaller shorts. I still don't buy pants because I only wear pants, when I'm in the office. I don't ever wear pants.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Period.
No, I can actually see a difference. Like I'm fitting smaller shirts, and the pounds are going down. So I'm currently on my second challenge. I think I'm pretty sure I've told you about it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So for other people that are listening, and I'm on challenge number 2. This one is 15 pounds in 38 days. I'm about less than 14 days into it. It's going well. And then I'm going to take a couple of days off after this. This ends September 13th, the day before my birthday. And then I'm going to take a couple days off. And then the following week, like, I don't know, 5 days later or whatever, I'm going to start another challenge for another 15 pounds. I really am just trying to get all this fat off my body. Like, it just freaking accumulated of, cook out 4 times a week and not doing anything, man. But I'm definitely making progress, man. It feels good. Like I can actually breathe without, I still get winded, but no,
I know what you mean, man. My stomach looks like about 100 pounds of chewed bubble gum right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's just, coagulated cheeseburgers and relish and all that kind of crap just all stuck together. What do you do for cardio? Do you do like a stair stepper or elliptical, or what's your go-to?
Well, for the past 2 months or whatever, every day at the gym I'll try to run, do the elliptical, do the bike. And we have like 9 heavy bags at Gold's Gym where I go to in Richmond. And so I'll hit that for, maybe 10 or 20 minutes and just get an overall hard sweat. I do that, some push-ups, some sit-ups, nothing crazy, nothing that anyone can't do. It's just actually freaking doing it and sticking to it. Like sticking to the goal is the hardest thing. Like waking up, that sucks, but actually sticking to it and like following through on it, that's the hardest thing for me, man. It's made a huge difference. Like I can see it, I can feel it. It sounds crazy. My skin feels better, my back feels better, my knees feel better. Dude, I'm a big guy. You're a big guy. I've gotten bigger and bigger from literally just sitting down and doing nothing. So I reached, for anyone that doesn't know, my last competitive fight was at 155 pounds. I mean, I didn't walk around at 155 pounds. I was walking around at like 170. But then I got up, dude, when I started this, I was originally 252. That's like, for me, for my size, it was unreasonable, dude. I literally weight loss is going good. The diet, still sucks. Like mostly what I've done for my diet is take out a bunch of carbs. Like I'm not on a keto diet. Like the difference between myself and someone that's on a keto diet is, as you know, ketogenics, you just take out all carbs. It's high fat or high healthy fats, just low carbs, like no bread, no tortillas, no good stuff that actually gives
Something
you
that tastes good.
exactly. So for the people that don't know, the ketogenics diet is you'll get your energy from healthy fats instead of the energy you would get from sugar and carbs, right?
Right.
But I've just cut out bread mostly. Like I still have, since I've got back from my vacation, I'll have, an egg sandwich in the morning, with 2 pieces of toast. But I've only done that a couple times, but it's still like I feel sometimes when I eat bread, I feel sluggish. So I'm cutting it all out. I have a salad every day, well, Monday through Friday. It really is a change. It does suck because I'm like, wow, I'd really love a freaking cheeseburger right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I've not so much. I was trying to lose weight more for this my honeymoon, which was a cruise we took in June rather. Anyway, ever since that cruise, I've never really gone back to it per se. But we did something similar. Just cut out all carbs, all processed foods. Really, the only carbs I would have were like beans or oatmeal, or maybe a sweet potato or something like that. But other than that, it was nothing but meat and vegetables. And I was the same way. I just felt so much I just felt better. I can't even hardly explain it. And we would normally give ourselves one cheat day a week, Saturday or whatever, usually Saturday or Sunday. And after that day of eating whatever, I felt like an absolute turd. I felt awful because, I'd wake up and eat like a piece of cake or something just like ludicrous,
Hell yeah.
And then cook out for lunch and, whatever for dinner. But it was good in that it kind of gave you that, something to look forward to. But also after that cheat day, I was like, I don't want to eat anything else like this. I want to go back to eating healthy for a while.
Yeah, it really is. And it's like, I'm trying to make it a lifestyle change. Like, I know I'm going to have bread in the future. I'm just trying not to eat crap like I was doing every single day. Like, get off work, go to cookout, as I said, and then just, watching Netflix all the time. I'm actually watching Netflix right now, so it's whatever.
Word.
I'm actually trying to get down to 180, so I still have a good while to go. It's, taking fat off your body takes time, as you know, dude. It's not an overnight thing. But I'm really trying to get after it, dude.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
But vacation, dude, was so freaking fun. Like Nag's Head, it's always fun. It's always there. It's always a good time, Wake up, go to the beach, take a nap at the beach, wake up, go in the water, It's over and over, man. If I'm about that life, and I know you're about that life.
Oh, for sure. I was a little bummed at all the rain, especially towards the beginning of the week, so that kind of stunk. But it was still a good time, man. I still just, I think you appreciate it more once you're an adult rather, just not being at work. It's vacation in itself.
No doubt, dude. I banked all my pay time off to go on Nag's Head, and then after the Nag's Head trip, as I was telling you guys, I went to LA for 3 days for UFC 227, hung out with my friend Braden. Man, that was such a good trip. We were literally 3 blocks away from the Staples Center in LA. It was so good, good Mexican food. Oh man, it was such a blast, man.
That does sound fun. I've never been to California, but I've always wanted to go. I've heard good things.
I could definitely never go to LA again, and I would be okay with it. Like, I'm not a big fan of LA. Like, it's way hot, dirty. There's tons of people. No, it's not. I don't like all them people. It really wasn't that bad, but traffic is super unreasonable. Like, I took an Uber from the airport 2 blocks away, and it took like 25 minutes. I'm like, this is...
Jeez.
Yeah. Back at it again, back to the real life. Anyone that does not know, I've actually started training again. I know I've told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
At first, when I was thinking about it, I was like, when I was in LA, I was talking to my buddy Braden, and I was like, I would really love to train again. But what stopped me before is injuries. I've broken my hand, just tons of stuff, and it just adds up. And then I didn't have time. Like, when I was training a lot when I was in college, we had all the time in the world because I only went to school just for the friends. So, it's,
Yep.
I had all the time in the world. And then when I got out of the school world and into reality and started working, like, no one has time for that,
Oh, absolutely. I thought about, doing jujitsu again, but it's just, I loved it. I just don't have the time. And even if I think I have the time, realistically, I know I would never end up going. And, I'd just be paying for nothing.
So it took me a while to actually think. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to commit to it? A lot of things went into my mind, but I'm healthy now. I still am not where I'm at, weight wise, but, that'll come in time. But I was like, maybe I should talk to a couple of gyms, check them out. There's a bunch of gyms in Richmond, Virginia. Some of them are way out of my price range. And, honestly, at first I was like, all right, I'm looking for like a hole in the wall with, like a bum sitting in the corner, some rusty nails sticking out. I'm looking for something rugged, some animals. But, I found somewhere in between. I found RVA MMA. It's an incredible gym. Anyone in the Richmond area, please check it out. It is in Henrico. It is such a blast. Like, I've literally only been going since last week, and it is such a blast. They have classes Monday through Saturday, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Yesterday I went to a jiu-jitsu class, it was 2 hours. Just in those 2 hours, I got a huge cardio workout, and I learned some very valuable, like, basic tips. We were just going on just like very basic, like everyone's super patient. Everyone's cool. There's not any freaking meatheads in there. Everyone's after a common goal of just getting better, having fun, throwing down, it's so much fun, dude.
Sounds like a lot of positivity, man. You gotta get in there and crush that. I'm kidding.
I posted a photo on Instagram, and your dad commented. He's like, you can take all them trumps. He's like, you tell him I said. I was like, but your dad's a man. Shout out to the sir. No, it's really been good. Like the kickboxing classes, just boxing classes, everything is so good. Like, everyone is super patient. Danny, the head coach, man, he is a stud, wealth of freaking background, just an overall good dude. Everyone's super patient. And then after the practice, or like towards the end of the practice, if anyone wants to spar or throw down, pretty lightly, sparring's not going out there to try to kill the person. You're trying to go out there and, learn, practice your technique, land a punch, enjoy each other's company, all that stuff. But man, it is so good. Like, at the end of kickboxing practice on, I think it was Thursday, he was like, hey, if anyone wants to spar, go ahead and get after it. And we were doing 3-minute rounds, and probably did, 3 to 5 rounds. Man, it was such a good time. Like, there's all levels, everyone, like, there's people that are low, there's people that are high. There's a guy that I train with. His legit name, his first name is Coyote. His middle name is Thunder, and he goes by Thunder. But dude, tough as nails, man.
Is he Native American?
Yeah, he is, and he's an actual fighter. I'm not sure what his record is, but he fights in 125, and man, he's a stud. Like, literally, the first time him and I boxed was, man, it was a wake up call. It was like, this guy is way faster than me. And I literally couldn't land one thing. And there was like, there was a bunch of punches where it was just like, boof. I'm like, all right, right on. Man, but it's good, man. It's a good, positive vibe. Everyone, like I said, everyone's out to reach an ultimate goal or just, develop their skill set. But if you're in Richmond, check out RVA MMA. It's a freaking wonderful gym. It's not super big, it's personal, everyone's in there to get after it. It's a really good time, man.
That does sound fun, man. I do miss it a lot. I never, as competed or anything, but I, at Liberty did jiu-jitsu and dabbled a very, very tiny bit in MMA when, you remember Josh Sturgill, he was training for a fight. Yeah. And, basically he just needed people to beat up. And I was like, well, heck, I'll spar with you. Yeah. And, of course, I just got the tar beat out of me, but it was fun. Like, I enjoyed it. I'm sure landed a couple punches, one for every 10 of his, but I did enjoy it. It's a good, good camaraderie develop between people.
Absolutely, man. And honestly, like almost every one of my best friends, you included, is everyone that I've fought at one point or boxed or sparred. It sounds crazy, but if you want to become best friends with someone, go fight them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. I mean, a lot of guys, you know, in college, me, you, Kevin, Jordan, I mean, we all rolled with each other and boxed each other and all that kind of stuff. So that is true. Good time.
It really is, man. And I've gotten a bunch of questions from like random friends on Facebook. They're like, oh, you know, you're fighting again? And as of now, I'm just currently training. You know, it's going to be a long road because my first goals are to lose weight, stay healthy, which, you know, I can't say that I've been plagued, but injuries do suck. I'm trying to train, stay healthy, enjoy it. You know, when I was fighting before, I never really respected the process or enjoyed the process. So like I was always trying to rush into it and take a fight as soon as possible. You know, I still would love to fight at any time of the day. You know, I'm only free Monday through Sunday, but you know, it's all good. Definitely down the road, I definitely would love to fight. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but I definitely would love to, man. Get in there, throw down, you know, make a fool of myself on, you know, out there. Nah.
You got to go for the Dana White Contender Series, man.
Right? But
once you win, just declare you're going for the heavyweight belt or something like that.
I'm the champ. Who wants some?
Just retire on stage as soon as you win.
Like, it's my first fight back, and I'm going to retire as a champ. Ain't no one won none of this.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's about it. That's all that's been updated for me, man. I'm, you know, just working out hardcore. That's just my current goal lately. Just trying to get healthier and lose weight and stop being fat. You know what I'm saying?
I know all about it, man. I'm trying to. Maybe not probably not trying as hard as you, but I'll get there. I just need to watch the right movie to motivate me.
Dude, go watch Rocky, like, right now.
Yeah, Rocky 4 would get it done for sure. If I just watched that training montage, that's a wrap. I'd be in the gym within the hour.
You'll be in the gym within an hour and then be there for like 5 minutes and then get some cookout.
I forget this. Come on, Meg. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, you guys, thanks for stopping in. This has been another episode of The Weekly Hangover. Thanks for tuning in for Season 2, Episode 1. Cory, thanks for stopping in, man. We really do appreciate you, buddy.
Anytime, brother.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, man.
All right, man.